Welcome back. I'm Neil,
And I'm Mike.
and we are Famous Ghosts playing
Mario
Super
64. Mario.
Super Mario.
We leave the super out. I've been
Okay.
leaving it out.
Well, he doesn't actually get.
I forgot there was a super until like I recorded like 3 videos and put them up and like made a thread on something awful and named it Mario, and then I like named all the videos Mario, and then I was like, oh,
Super
super.
Super
So
Mario.
now it's not.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I figured.
You know why they call him Super Mario?
Why?
Because he's a superintendent.
Oh.
If you need of a building, if you need your plumbing done, of the Mushroom Kingdom, actually.
Of the castle.
He's the
He's
superintendent
of
the
the
castle.
castle.
That's it. Wow.
What's
so
the
many
star? I didn't read it.
Shoot to the city
Oh.
or to the town. So, which is right there. Just go there.
Oh, you can't infinite life glitch. He can't kill you because
That's true. That's a fun game.
yeah.
It's called How Long Can You Do That Before You're Really Bored? 2 times.
Two.
Two
Yeah,
times.
that's the answer because
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I would have never got that answer because if I had said it before, I wouldn't have been. I
Yeah,
would
that's
have had
true.
too much influence.
Can never recreate that again.
No. How do you say the main character of Super Metroid? Go.
Samus.
Really? Okay. See, if you think about it, you don't. It's once you think about it, like think about it. Is it Samus or Samus?
I just say Samus. That's my go-to.
See, I say Samus. I think. No, I don't know. What were you talking about?
Oh gee. It was definitely topic. Oh, superintendents.
Oh, okay. So
Oh wait, no. Is it superintendents?
Super
Tendon.
Nintendo in some.
Ents. We were talking about Ents. Ents.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
They're kind of
so-
boring, I think.
Yeah, I love
overall.
them.
Really?
I love them.
Thought it was kind of boring when
You
they
thought
came
Ents
out.
were boring?
Yeah, like
Really?
trees. I don't know. Trees aren't really that interesting. They're green.
You don't think
They're
so?
big. They have wood. Roots.
And see, yeah, but I mean,
Roots. Did you ever watch Roots?
no.
The
I don't watch
miniseries?
TV.
Oh. I watched it in sociology class to learn about racism.
But I was just gonna say, Ents are. Fucking hell. Where's the other cap? Because how do I keep that the whole time?
Can't you just lower the stuff and then you don't need both caps? Just lower it.
Oh yeah. True. Double true. Okay. Yeah. So you don't actually need the metal cap for anything.
Ever.
Okay. But yeah,
There you
Ents are very cool creatures. I thought I like the like mysticism of it, of like a giant talking tree.
You know what I like?
What?
Tents. Like going camping.
Okay.
Yeah.
When's the last time you went camping? Shit.
Let's see. I want to say the last time I was supposed to sleep in a tent was this
Pretty
summer.
sure you can just cheat to get the star, anyways.
You can wall jump.
Yeah.
I was supposed to sleep in a tent, and then my friend was like,
Oh, yeah, you friggin'
you
worked
can
at a
actually-
camp.
Yeah.
Why am I like jiving on you? Like, when's the last time you went camping?
I lived in the woods.
Yeah.
But specifically the last time I
Like, went somewhere with a tent.
with a tent, I ended up sleeping inside a house because there was a house adjacent, and my friend was like, "Oh, you can just sleep in the house," and I was like, "Okay."
Let me reset this.
Oh, cool. Okay. When was the last time you went camping?
Oh, don't go in this level.
How do you
Oh.
exit out of here?
Well, you can only exit to the very beginning, so exit out fast.
Wait,
and then
Watch this.
pick a level we haven't got to,
Exit course.
close to the beginning.
Okay.
Waterworld.
You've been saving that for the longest time. I thought we were gonna go through the entire game until we get to the end. Look,
God.
first time we went in here.
Um,
Do you want me to just do this whole thing, and that'll be the video?
maybe. Just go for one, and we'll
I'm
take
getting
it
this
by
one
Okay,
first.
Secret Star. Last time I went camping.
Yeah.
See, I feel very. The last memorable time I went camping. This is my memory of the camping experience. Okay.
Okay.
I went with my aunt. I was probably 12. This is my last like relevant camping story. I think I went like a few times when I was older, but it was just like blah blah blah. I slept in the woods, people.
Yeah.
But
It's basically simulating what it's like to be really poor.
Yeah, and the dumbest thing of my youth comes from that was I remember driving back from camping with my cousin's babysitter, who was like 19.
Yeah.
And he seemed like an adult.
Okay.
But in retrospect, like he was kind of a douchebag in 19.
Yeah.
And the song Who Let the Dogs Out was really popular at the time.
Baha Men.
Baha
I
Men.
remember that, yeah.
And
You know what's funny is that you never actually find out who let the dogs out. Actually, I've never listened to the
Baha Men,
verse.
it's in the
They
video.
did?
Yeah. They let all the dogs out and then they run around and the dogs chase them and then they say like, "Who let the dogs out?" to trick the cops.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I've never watched the video. I don't even know if that's true.
You'll probably never know.
Okay.
And the whole ride home, like I feel like sort of there's a turtle shell in this level. I don't know if it's here.
Oh, it doesn't really do much,
Yeah.
so I never get it.
The whole ride home, which I'm sort of ashamed that I thought this was funny.
Admit it. Say it. Tell me.
I was convincing him that they had another track on their album called "Who Let the Kitties Out."
How old were you?
Like I don't know when. I don't know. Like you could probably do the math.
When was it? What year? Oh,
don't know
99.
what
Yeah,
year
like 12.
Baha
You were,
Men came
you were
out.
like 11 or 12.
11 or 12. And
Kitties.
I made up lyrics that like coincided with all the lyrics to the song,
Well,
and I sang them on
so
the
you were
whole
doing
way
that.
home.
I remember when the Snakes on a Plane came out. You were took me like 2 hours to
I was
convince
doing
me
this,
that
yeah.
that was a real movie.
This is something I did.
But you do that like for things that don't sound real, but they're actually real.
Yeah, just
But
to
then you
throw
also
'em through a
make
loop.
things up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did that. Oh god, we're gonna take double damage.
Yeah.
If you mess up, you're screwed.
I think it's this one, and then this one.
So I bet him like $20. I was like, that this is gonna be a
You
real
didn't
song.
have $20.
I didn't. I didn't have $20.
You don't make a $20 bet with an 11-year-old. I'm just saying. Like he was probably pretty dumb to do that.
And I made up all the lyrics, and I was like, "Who let the kitties out?" It's a secret track or something on the album.
Actually, the strangest thing about this story is I know you don't even like cats.
And then he dropped me off. He dropped my cousin off. Come to find out, my cousin's like kind of mentally unstable. You don't know him.
Okay.
And he was babysitting for him, and my cousin hit him in the head with a metal bat. So I never talked to him again. So I never had to give him the $20.
That's an amazing story. I didn't see that coming. I was picturing
That
he's-
happened.
That happened.
That happened. He was like, "Get back inside and eat your lunch," and he grabbed a metal bat from out back and walked in and hit him with it.
Wow. How old was your cousin?
Like 3 years or 4 younger than me. And that cousin was a fucking prick because when we were younger, he used to pretend he was into Pokemon as much as me, but he wasn't, and that pissed me off.
Yeah.
And then he got a Mew card.
That must have been pretty disappointing.
And I was like, no, I should have the Mew card. And then I stole all his Z-Bots.
I never played EDC.
And that was it.
That was it.
Yeah, I stole all his Z-Bots for Retribution. And, so yeah.
What a great camping story. I just...
So yeah. Okay,
I dare you to follow this conversation.
the 5-minute video.
When did we start talking about? Superintendents.
Superintendents. No, that was
Superintendent.
the last video.
Oh, no, but that's how we started.
Oh, did we? Okay.
Okay, which one am I getting? Oh, I'm just going to get all these because I know you hate them.
I do.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
I don't even care. You're playing. I said what I needed to say.
I know that you hate this level.
I hate this level. I'm
So
scared of
much
this
that-
level.
Yeah.
I'm glad I was talking because I was
You know
all
what?
scared.
I'm going to tell you a secret. I'm going to tell you a big secret of mine. I kind of like this level. For a water level, I think it's pretty good.
For a
You know
makes
what?
a pretty good horse.
Shut up. I'm going to go as far to say is I'm going to get the 100 coins for this level.
Okay. Really?
Because we're going to have to get
Wait,
100
right now?
coins
No,
someday.
no. I'm calling it. You can't do this right now to our viewers.
Not in the time limit?
No. I told everyone This is what I told everyone, okay?
Okay, tell me, because I don't talk to anybody.
Well, through the mouth of Famous Ghosts, we said
Okay.
we will get the 100 coins after we fight Bowser, after we do the fun stars that we like to do, so that it's all, like, interesting. And then at the end, after we get Bowser and we have, like, you know, maybe like 90, 100 stars, we'll do the grindy stars. And if you want to keep watching, you'll watch those ones, because you probably, to be honest, like, I don't know that it matters much what we're doing.
Yeah.
But, I forgot that you could pause and see what star you're doing. But, you know what I mean, though? Like, if you like what you're watching, then you'll want to see more, I guess.
Yeah.
So you'll watch the grindy stars at the end. But if you're watching for Mario gameplay, then I'll spare you.
Okay, that sounds fair enough.
If you're watching to watch hard mode, you've come to the right place, because this is Mario speedrun hard mode. Has there been one yet? We should tag that in YouTube.
You should just write Super Mario 64 hard mode, and that's like the title of it, and then everyone will be like, oh, what's this, a hidden hard mode? Nope.
And then we'll get lots of bad comments, and it'll be great.
I like doing this.
I do too, because it makes no sense gravitationally.
I just like when he gets...
Also, we lose like half our health now. About the 5th time I played through this game is when I decided I don't play through with the cap anymore. I'm too good.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I prefer the cap.
Okay.
It's like playing...
I just like the style. Like,
It's like Mickey Mouse without the
suave.
ears. Ah, yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go through this.
Do you have any funny stories about kids at camp?
No, I'm probably not allowed to talk about it. Like, literally legally obligated not to talk about anything like that.
That sounds worse than it is, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, I'm just, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
Trying to think. And it's not
Have
happening.
any experience with fishing?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's camp related, but it's something I can actually tell you.
Okay.
So, there is a camping elective at my camp, and I'm not going to say what it is. The camp, whatever. Just, you know. So, there's a camping elective, and no one ever catches fish. This is almost a joke. It might as well be quiet reading, because no
But they fish.
They fish, yeah. We give them fishing poles, but no one ever catches anything.
Yeah.
I run the camping elective sometime in the middle. I'm in the fishing elective sometime in the middle of the summer.
Okay, really?
Yeah.
See.
I ran it.
Shocker.
Yeah. There are things.
I
That
thought
do.
I
usually
I'm pretty
do.
sure you.
I stick to creative
told
writing.
me
Usually.
I don't get fishing.
Yeah.
We've
but
been on One Life a long time.
I signed
wanna
up
say
for
that.
it. Oh, wow, that is pretty cool. Now I'm gonna die because. But I like it because it's one of the easiest ones to run, unless there's okay. So I run this, and
triple jumped.
there are 2 kids that know what they're doing.
I'm gonna play some now.
They know what they're doing, so I almost don't have to do anything.
Is this every star?
What? No, there's still 3 more. I can get them if you want.
Hold on, let me just do something real quick. We really did do all the first ones, huh?
Yeah. So,
all right.
Basically, I caught a fish. I'm just a spoiler. Okay. I caught a fish.
Well, give me a size first.
It was a small.
Or is this relevant to the story?
It was a very small fish.
Oh, it was a small fish.
Blast the stone pillar. Oh, I know where that is. So.
Is that open? I could have done this one.
I opened it. Yeah. Well, too late now. So, within the first 5 minutes, some kid catches a fish, and I'm like, that's crazy because no one I know has ever caught a. Damn. Wow.
5 minutes into the selective.
Yeah, someone catches a fish. 1 minute later, another fish. Minute later, another fish. It's just fishes keep coming. 15 fish in the first like half an hour.
Do you throw them back, or do you have like a bucket with just fish flying in it? Okay.
So we kept about.
Are there
1 or
kids
2.
that are afraid to touch them?
No, they're like
Really?
they pick up mussels from the water.
Mussels
they pick
aren't
up,
that scary.
No, they pick up mussels and they like tear them apart with rocks and they put them on the hook.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
yeah. Take worms and disembody them. Kind of the stuff like I wouldn't even want to do, but they're like, I've never failed so miserably at this. Here, you do it.
Okay.
So
That was a trick.
Everybody catches
New
fish.
tricks.
Everybody.
Yeah, okay. Everybody.
It's like
the fish are plethora of fish. Right?
Oprah Winfrey might have well just come out and go, everybody gets a fish, because everybody got a fish.
I hear you.
Okay, and this is what happened. I stuck a
Did you catch a fish?
net in the water for like literally 7 seconds. Fish swims right into it.
Are you serious?
I think a good topic of conversation for a water level.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get this thing so we don't actually do what we just said.
Just get the metal hat. Just get the metal one.
Is it in here? No. Where is it?
What? The metal.
Metal one?
Look
I don't
over there.
remember.
You have to go through the jet stream. It's over there.
Oh, at the bottom you just have to walk
Yeah.
into the jet stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I caught a fish. I can say now.
But, okay, so yeah, you caught a fish with a net.
I caught a fish with a net.
That's pretty cool. When I was, everything's when I was, I need to come up with a better term.
Yeah. That's
in
why
my youth-
sometimes I'll
That's a
say
good
when I was a small person.
In my youth, I was at a pond, and at a certain time of year, there's lots of pollywogs. You know, like the little eggs turn into minnows, turn into pollywogs, turn into frogs.
Yeah. Evolution.
Yeah. Evolution. Yeah. There's lots of pollywogs at this time of year in the lake,
Yeah.
and they're kind of cute. And I used to catch them with my hands. I was very. I
You
would
wouldn't
catch.
even know
I
this
would-
about me, but I did that all the time. Tadpoles, I caught a ton of them.
But I didn't care when I was
By
a kid. Like
hand.
I would catch millions of grasshoppers and line them in plastic bags across my deck and like label them all. I was into bugs and
Okay.
stuff like that. And so I caught a pollywog, and then the older kids at the lake, who were probably 15, 16,
yeah.
they also caught a pollywog, and I was showing
First
off
try.
my pollywog,
Yeah. Then evolved into a polyrath.
and I was like, "Oh, he's so cute. What am I gonna name him?" And I was like with some little kid.
Yeah.
And then they grab theirs, and I look over, and he's like, I don't know the name, but he's like, "Jimmy, catch!" And he whips the pollywog like 20 feet in the air to Jimmy. Jimmy catches it. They cracking up, throwing it back and forth. It starts falling apart. It was horrible.
Wow. And what did you think? What went through your head?
Like, I think I like sheltered my pollywog in a bucket, and I was like, I really questioned. I was like, is this right that I'm keeping my pollywog in a bucket?
Yeah.
Like,
And meanwhile-
am I hurting my pollywog as well? But I need to save my pollywog, so I need to keep it in this bucket. But I really question, like, but is this bucket the same kind of torture?
I'm going to say quick answer, no. Long answer, no with a but. No, but.
Well,
It's not the
it
best.
made me more profound. It made me question things a little deeper.
Okay.
And I realized this bucket is great, but you know what I've got to do?
What?
I've got to journey to a farther part of the lake where the kids aren't and there's no bucket. And I did so.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I traveled across the reeds, across the edge of the lake, and dumped the pollywog somewhere else. And then I thought, now he's not with his family. No one can win.
That's true. It's you know what he was? He was an
Martyr.
immigrant. What do you call
Immigrant.
those? The people that leave. He was a refugee.
A refugee.
That's what
Yeah.
he was. He was a refugee.
He was.
And
he was
the
deported.
life, the life of a refugee is a hard life.
Yeah.
I can.
I mean, the
account
bucket is like a refugee ship.
for- yeah.
Like, he was living on that. It was dirty. There was no one around. Oh, it just sucks. It sucks all around.
Yeah.
Being a pollywog with assholes. I mean, even the savior. It's nothing. Yep.
You know what they say? He who hath the life of a pollywog hath a life of difficulties, and that's where it ends. That's where the quote ends. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. So, speaking of lakes, when you look at that door, what do you see?
when I look at what? That door?
Do you see a tree? Do you see an ant? Because that's what I see.
It's a bad ent though.
Like a badass ant or like a mean ant?
Let me look at it again. Yeah, I mean it.
Okay. Or a badly drawn ant.
Yeah.
What do you like better? Red coins, Yoshi's Island, red coins, Mario 64.
Mario 64.
Okay.
Less stress.
Yeah, yeah. It's actually like a fun star.
Is there one up here, or am I just an idiot? Can never remember.
The star on the roof of this was one of my favorites, though. Because I thought that was very epic.
Yeah, it was.
You're like,
you can get that one
I'm in here.
because I don't like it that much.
Now I'm on top of it.
Okay, where am I going?
Well, no, you have 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's not one in here.
No, I don't know. That's why I don't like this level, because it's confusing.
Oh, wait. I know where it is. Okay. Backtrack. Rewind. Not here either.
Ooh.
Probably in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's these two.
So I don't know. Well, I guess. Yeah.
What?
You would think that just the top would open.
Oh my gosh.
That was a speedrun tactic.
Sorta. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. And we are going for a speedrun.
Yeah.
We're okay. You know what this is?
Wait, how long?
We're going.
I started this timer when we started the game, so.
Oh, probably. Yeah. We're going for the longest speed run. That's what we're trying to go for.
Oh, okay. The casual run.
Yeah, casual run. You call it that. I'd say this is a good place to leave it off.
It is. Oh, can he hurt you?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
and I can hurt him.
Yeah.
So tit for tat. Next time on Famous Ghosts.
More Mario.